Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my presentation, minute presentation about Office Paradise. Well, my name is Deng Yuzhen, and yeah, table of content. Today I'm gonna give you a presentation about this company, and first I will give you the explanation about the dashboard, and then I will give you the company advices. But actually, I will combine those both DSS explain and company advice at the same time because we only have 5 minutes. Yeah, DSS explain. Well, this dashboard is designed for actually the CEO of the company, and but I specifies it into three smaller specific part. The first is that for the general sales manager, and the second part is for regional sales manager, and the third part is for the product managers. And now these are the two tables from the dashboard showed for general sales managers. And this about sales performance among all regions, and this about sales revenues in the last 4 years among all regions. So it's like general information, so it's for like general managers. And this one is for the regional sales manager. It's like here is the customer segmentation in North America, because I designed this dashboard only for the North America region. So yeah, this is the customer segmentation in North America, and this is the sales performance in North America. And actually, I would like to show you the DSS, the Excel dashboard for a second. I just explain how you're gonna use this. Well, this is the home page or the introduction page of my my Excel, and these are the buttons that you can click and transfer to the other page. And here is the dashboard. And as you can see, here are lots of tables in this page. And the first 5 pictures are for the first 5 tables are for the general sales manager, and then the next 5 tables is for regional sales manager, and the last 5 tables is for the product managers. And then here is the KPI. These KPI are actually the problems or the issues that I found through this chart. And I conclude them into small sentences, and then I give some of my personal advices on it. And then here's a pivot table, and these tables are generated from this pivot table, and this is the raw data that we got at the beginning, and this is the converted data that I use to generate all those tables. Okay, I'm gonna explain some of these tables. Well, first of all, here, as you can see this picture, this is the general sales performance among all regions, and this is actually the sales revenue in the last 4 years among all regions. And here is the slicer. If you click on the slicer, and then you can see the changes in this graph, which means you can see the product, and in this table you can see the product category performance in the 4 years. So here is the product category performance in the year 2011 and 2012, 2003, and 2004. And these two are based on the external data that I calculated myself. For example, this one is talking about the profit margin, and this profit margin is that I use total profit divided by total sales revenue. And as you can see here, the West, they only have like 4% of the total profit margin, which is really low. However, in my represented region, North America, is like 10%, but it only have 2 countries. So I believe that there are still potential in North American region, because if I show you the PowerPoint again. Now they only have this company are only doing its business in America and Canada, but actually it is possible for them to extend it to Mexico. Yeah, and the efficiency is really important. And as you can see in the end, here, this is for product managers. This is the profit margin by subcategory. So these are all the products that this company have. And as you can see, there are few products actually have the negative profit margin. So they are actually losing money. And my suggest to, or my advice is to the product manager is that they should, research these kind of products and make some new market strategy, or maybe find a new supplier to get a lower general cost or something like that. Yeah, and the last thing is here. These two, also the general cost in North America and the profit margin in North America. As you can see, the general cost in United States is like 1.75 times of the general cost in Canada. However, the profit margin in the United States are only like 1.2 times times of the profit margin in Canada. So there are some costs lost in the United States. So the North American region manager should also focus on this cost and this profit margin. Is like they should really focus on it. And and that's basically my advice to the company: efficiency, extend it to potential new markets, and then maybe find a new supplier to reduce the general cost. Yeah, and that's all about my presentation. Thank you very much.